Class. I have a quiz for you. Take a look at the emoji and think what had happened or what had been happening in this story.
So when we arrived to the airport, we suddenly realized that we had forgotten the bag in the taxi.
Girls, what do you think?
Yeah. I agree too.
Can be.
Sounds amazing. And the second one.
Wow.
We took a flight for 2 hours when our captain or pilot asked us to put our seat belts because of their how they call it
Thunderstorm.
thunderstorm. Yes, but they call it not gravitation, but some kind of
Turbulation?
turbulation because of turbulence. High
That was amazing, Galina. But
high chance of turbulence.
let's think about this part.
We had a
Been
flight
flying.
for 2 hours, or had been flying for
When
2
you-
hours.
Amazing. So let's check your sentences. You were great. So the first one, when we arrived at the airport, we suddenly realized that we'd left one of the suitcases in the taxi. Why do we use we'd left?
Because of
they
the
left
first
it.
part was in past, and this thing they are talking about was before
Yeah, before what? Before?
they arrived.
realized.
Uh-huh. And the sentence number 4. Read the sentence.
Fasten our seats. Nice. Fasten.
Good. So, why do we say we'd been flying? Why we'd? We'd.
Because it was processed before the steward side.
Great. Why do we say been flying?
To show the process.
Hours.
Because we have here the duration. Exactly. That's right. And perfect. This is it. Let's review. Can we say I've been knowing or I've known?
I've known.
Why?
Because we cannot use known in continuous.
We call them
Non-action.
what are the
Can you repeat what can't we use? I had or what?
We can't use past perfect continuous with non-action verbs.
And the example you were talking about?
Vera?
We'd known each other for years. For 10 years, for ages.
So can we say I've been knowing?
No. Because it's non-action verb. What about C?
It's okay. Non-action verbs, they are about your mental activity. For example, understand.
Think.
No, think is okay. Understand, realize, believe. Also about your feelings, kind of. Let me show you.
Like, love, we can't use, yes.
No, 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 no. So in McDonald's, I'm loving it. It's grammar. Grammar is not correct. So sorry for
Wow.
translation. It's a presentation for kids. So non-action verbs, they are about feelings like, hate, admire, prefer, want, need. The first group. Next one, about senses. Feel,
Feel,
hear, see, smell, taste. Possessions. Belong, own, or depend on, and opinion and understanding. Those we don't put in present, in continuous form. So let's review what categories are stative verbs.
feeling,
Feelings,
Can you
senses.
give me examples? Feelings.
Like,
Admire.
love, hate,
Next one.
admire.
See, hear, watch.
Feelings.
Good.
smell.
Belong to, own,
And the last one.
Recognize, realize, believe, understand.
So like Korean, we don't understand. Oh, excellent. That's right. Those are, and yeah, and no, it will be like opinion. Remember, I know. It's like your opinion. Good. This is it. And let's go back to our past perfect aspect. So let's review. Task A, you need to choose the correct verb, but you put a tick if both are correct. Let's discuss number 2. She had worked and she had been working for the same airline for 8 years before she was promoted. Why we can use here both options? Working, is it action or non-action verb?
Action.
Yeah,
action.
so we can use both.
Both.
Work, live, study. It doesn't change much. You have 2 minutes to do this task individually. Galina, are you in mirror?
Mm. I cannot find the marker. It goes somewhere.
Press plus and then you will find it. Or press P on your keyboard, please.
Thank you. Command key.
Nadia, you can do the next task. Galina, be careful. You need to choose the correct form. Both or one of the option.
So if I think that one is not right, I should cross it.
You just highlight the correct one.
I don't see a highlight in new mirror. I have the text.
Press P on your keyboard or press plus, and there you
Ah,
can find the mark.
Thank you.
No problem. Okay, compare your answers. Explain why you think so.
In the third
I
one, I had been looking
Yeah, me too.
for, I had picked up.
Wait, yes, I agree. I took it. Yeah.
And five, it's,
Had been sitting.
yeah, same.
And 6, boss variant.
No, yeah, boss.
7 had cancelled.
Same.
And 8, boss variant.
In 8, I choose only had been taken for years. Maybe, I don't understand when we can use both. Taken.
Oh, yeah, it should be past perfect continuous. But had taken we also can use, maybe. But because I was thinking that this exercise is about non-action and action verb. Like, can we use take? Maybe, but it's just my idea.
No, I don't think it's only about action words. It's like general. So,
General had been taken passes more here.
I would choose I had been taken because I see for ages. Because he made it many times. It wasn't only one time when he done it. It was a lot of times.
Yeah, I agree. Definitely agree.
Okay.
Recording in progress.
Welcome back. So, I've heard the question, what's the difference when we can use both of them?
I believe we need to check it together every sentence because we have some slight doubts.
Okay, let's check and then discuss. So, number 3.
I believe we can use both of them. I had been looking, I've heard such expression.
I had looked because look, it's about senses. Not senses, like it's non-action.
Yeah, Vera, I know what you mean, but be careful. See, okay. Senses will be see when we побачити. That's right. Але ми можемо казати I had been seeing my boyfriend for ages у значенні не бачити, а зустрічатись. Тому
Yeah, it's like I'm having a dinner.
So here, can we use both?
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Number 4.
I never heard the expression I had been picking up, but maybe it's also can be used.
I had been
I
picking
choose
up vegetables all morning before I came to class, or I had been picking vegetables all summer.
So both are possible.
No,
Okay.
it's only about
No?
vegetables. It's only about vegetables. So here we can use
Ah, only I had picked up. Yes.
great. Number 5.
Yes, I have the same.
Mhm.
I don't know why, but I want to put only I had sat, not I had been sitting.
I won't put only I had been sitting because I heard this a lot of time, I think. I had been
Yeah.
sitting. Mhm.
Sit, is
In
it
the
action
pictures.
verb or non-action verb?
It's action.
Oh,
verb. So we can
Action.
put them
Yeah,
both.
do we have the duration?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, you can use both.
Okay. Thank you.
Number 6.
I believe we can
Both.
use both of
Great.
them.
Number 7.
Had cancelled.
Had cancelled.
Great. Number 8.
Had been taken.
Take, is it action or non-action verb?
Action.
Can we use
Action.
both?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
why
right.
not?
Yeah, but I'm sorry, it's kind of confusing exercises. Usually, remember, if it's repeated, it's continuous. Good. Now let's practice again, but this time you need to write sentences by yourself in past perfect simple or continuous. If we can use both, use the continuous form. Do you want to do this individually or in pairs?
Individual.
Good. You have 5 minutes to do this task. Fed up, is it happy or angry?
Angry.
Mm-hmm.
You feel enough about something.
Mm-hmm. Q, стояти в черзі. Do you write long form or the short form?
Short.
Short one. Nadia, think about where can you put the short form. For example, eat had. Can we say eat? Oh, eat been. Eat been. Yeah. Great. Compare your answers.
Don't hear you. Yeah, I cannot hear you. Can you unmute yourself?
Marina, your microphone. Your microphone.
Sorry, sorry. In first sentence, I used had been queuing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
In second, someone
Continuous.
Why we can't use it in continuous? What do you
I
think?
never heard such expression like I had been queuing for hours.
Actually, it's I had been queuing. We can use it in continuous. First of all, I've never seen this word in any rules that we can't use. And the next one is because it's for hours. It was like a process. Queuing.
Mhm. Have you heard such expression like had been queuing?
I've
When
never
when
heard.
you use it,
I've never
Mhm.
heard queuing like a verb at all. I
Like
use it only like noun,
Mhm,
but I think it's continuous for sure.
mhm. Valeria, can we use queuing like in continuous?
Is it an action or non-action verb?
I, like Nadia, had never heard about such a verb, like a verb queue.
It's not an answer. Queue is
I
a noun and
I
it can
believe
be a
it's.
verb.
I believe we can't use it like it's
Um,
state or what.
No, queue – стояти в черзі. Тобто ми не можемо використовувати тільки я там ненавиджу, люблю, розумію, не розумію, пробую на вкус, нюхаю, тільки це. Або володію. Все інше можемо. Тому. Тому.
So had been queuing.
Yeah, and here I have an example for you. Queuing. Yeah, here. No. Oh, sorry. Queuing. Mhm. So we can.
I'd been queuing up all day. Thank you.
What do you have? What do you have
So
in
in the
second?
second, I have had stolen.
Yeah. I think it's clear, yeah?
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear.
Okay.
So yeah,
We
yeah,
finished.
yeah, done.
Excellent. You can think about next task and write your options together.
I
This
already... Sorry?
In this.
seven.
Mhm.
I already have an answer, the sentence for first. I can present
Try to use 3 options to each sentence.
3 options.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So we are doing this one, 7th, yeah?
Yeah.
Think
Together.
respond to each of this sentence using the past perfect simples or continuous. Take turns asking the question and giving responses. Okay.
I have for first option. He decided being in better shape.
Had left
And-
her
Yes,
phone.
had left, and after that she go back. So in the second part, I just
She
used
had to go back,
had to like past simple.
like past simple. Maybe you are right.
Okay, 4, 5. He changed a lot.
I have he had changed
Oh,
a
yeah,
lot
had
since I
changed.
last. Had changed. In these signatory spaces were read, they had been sitting in the sun all morning and they hadn't put any sun cream. What do you have? Yes, the same.
Yeah, same. They'd been sitting and they hadn't put on.
Hadn't put. I could see from the expression that my parents had been arguing.
I don't fully understand this sentence. I just used had argued. I could see from the expressions.
Had argued in just past perfect, yes?
I just put past perfect because I'm not sure.
Вони сварилися.
Сварилися.
Може, вони
Like a process.
like a process, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
But I believe here we can use both, yes?
Exactly.
Had argued and had been arguing.
Okay.
Jess had a bandage on her arm because she had fallen off her bike that morning.
Had fallen.
Так, the next one I hadn't finished. I was amazed because before. I had never seen.
Why?
Because I have seen and I have never seen, but here in past perfect.
Because
Just
see,
an
it's
expression.
not action verb.
And also see is not action verb. How long had you been working?
Yeah, that's correct.
Perfect. So do you have any questions about this task?
Yes, for second part, just had to.
If you say that
Or
this
had to.
had to, because this action happened before and will have Yeah, I had to. It's okay.
So we can use both had to and had to.
No, we use had to because we say that it happened before I got to work. And it will тут воно трішки дивно звучить, бо ми не можемо його скоротити. Але взагалі I'd had to. Я повинен був щось зробити до того, як вийшов.
От я чомусь так і вважала.
But I think that first of all she left her phone, and after she had left her phone, she go back to home. She need to like go back to home. It was like вона повернулася додому після вже того, як вона забула телефон. Або ми дивимося
А
на
якщо ми
go to
розглядаємо
work.
на робота, то тоді
Ці дві дії вийшли перед роботою. Вони обидві будуть в past perfect.
Окей, то ми роботу розглядаємо.
Great. Any other questions?
No.
Excellent. And now it's time to practice your speaking. So, task 7. Here we have situations. Think about the answer and use past perfect simple or continuous. For example, why did your father decide to take up running, start running? Тобто треба сказати, що сталося перед тим, як він вирішив почати бігати. Тобто, чому він вирішив почати бігати, що таке сталося до цього, як він вирішив. Тому ось це все до цього буде в past perfect simple або continuous. Наприклад, він набрав дуже багато ваги перед тим, як вирішив почати бігати.
he had
Gained
a lot of
weight.
weight.
Good. You do this task together. Great. Any
It's
other?
just speaking or it's just speaking or we need the notes?
You need to make notes.
Okay.
No.
Because the weather they made them, it should be passive, so it's not.
Yes. What made them decide to move to Brazil? Maybe they had decided to move to Brazil because of good weather. They can use such structure.
Yeah.
What made them decide to move to Brazil?
They'd been starting an adoption process.
And we can say they hadn't been ready for different insects in Brazil. They hadn't been ready.
But what made them decide to move? It's
Yes, okay. Okay, so they hadn't been ready for a strong winter in their country. And it's not strong, maybe like how to say, like strong wind.
Freezing.
Freezy winter, yeah. They hadn't been ready for freezing winter in their country.
Alle 30 Sekunden. So, Tiefflucht. Ja. Hm?
How come he gave up playing basketball? How come he gave up playing basketball?
Madamchen rennt gleich in die Apotheke und holt Reflex. Das ist ein Spray, das macht man drauf und das hilft gegen
You in
Schmerzen.
Germany now?
Oh, in
Or-
Spain.
In Spain, but I
In
heard
Spain.
it.
Yeah, because I'm living on the camping and here a lot of different people from different countries.
Oh my
Also-
God, that's interesting.
And most of them are from Germany. Most of them, like 80% of people, because it's normal for them traveling a lot.
Mhm.
Campers. And you are also in Germany?
No, now I'm back to Amsterdam. I'm already in Amsterdam, but the previous week I was in Germany. Near
I was
Germany.
previous week in Amsterdam.
Wow.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Uh, okay.
How
He-
come basketball?
He had strained his ankle.
Sprain or sprain?
Sprain.
It.
Sprained. Yeah.
Sprain? What does it mean, sprain? But
Потягнув.
but okay.
He gave up playing basketball. He decided to become a trainer.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
In mm, in in perfect continuous. He had been
He had maybe not been. It's late. He had been.
Він так багато грав, що вигорів. Він багато програвав.
he had
Lost a lot.
Регулярно програвав. Тобто ця дія повторювалась.
Had been
losing.
Угу.
regularly.
How many examples you creating?
10, but not for some sentences I have 3, for some 2, for some 1.
Okay.
So I believe I'm done.
Recording in progress.
Okay, welcome back. Sorry to interrupt you. So now let's compare our sentences. For example, Marina. So why did your father decide to take up running?
Because he had started new relationship with younger woman.
Ooh, great motivation. Excellent. So compare your answers in form of question answer and remember the most interesting one. Ready?
Mhm.
That's you.
Oh.
Ihr Hautfleck ist.
Ja.
So, Paulina,
So,
why did your father decided to take up running?
oh, because he had a problem with his heart. What about yours?
Um, he'd decided to be in better shape.
Hmm. Oh, I forget one fact about my father. He'd been facing a problem with legs. That is why he decided to start running.
Mm-hmm. Also, one more option why my father decided to because he'd been training for a marathon.
Oh, great. Did he manage to win the marathon?
Of
Be careful.
course,
Marathon.
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 Mm-hmm. Okay.
Let's double check. Wait a second. Marathon. Wait a second. You want British or American?
American.
British or
Marathon.
American?
Marathon.
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 Marathon. Vera, do you know?
Mhm. Okay.
How come he gave up playing basketball?
He had decided to become a trainer,
Okay.
and
Okay.
how come he gave up playing basketball?
He'd broken his leg in last match.
Mhm.
How come you sold your flat?
I'd been starting a new business in other city.
Starting. Continuous? You use continuous?
I had been starting for a few months a new business in other city. Yeah.
Okay. A few months, okay. Now it's good to see.
Mhm.
So my flat had been standing without carrying and started to neglect.
Mhm.
You have more examples?
Neglect, it's
It's like destroy.
destroy. Okay. Okay. If we will talking about interesting examples, maybe no about basketball play.
Heard some gossips that they'd found a new job in Tampico and they'd been proposed to move for work reason. Have you heard something about this?
Yeah, they told me that they'd been starting an adoption process.
Adoption process? Never heard about it. They never told me.
Maybe they told you something else.
No, well, like two actresses from the
Yeah.
theater.
I'm ready. I'm preparing the Oscar. It was really, I enjoyed so much. I was thinking you were discussing something. I couldn't believe that you were just coming up with some sentences.
Yeah,
It was
How
brilliant.
great we are.
of course.
Brilliant.
Indeed.
Yeah, indeed.
Recording in progress.
Okay, welcome back. Sorry to interrupt you, but I have a very important announcement that today everyone will get
An
wait,
Oscar.
Oscar?
Yeah, for your excellent performance because it was amazing. I couldn't believe that you were just creating those sentences and they were I thought that you were discussing something, even with intonations, with reactions. So wait a second, here we are. Okay, so yeah. Not Vera, well done. Marina, Good job. Nadia and Galina.
I want to thank my teacher always.
My family, my teacher.
Oh, amazing. So, any interesting facts? Any interesting responses from your classmates?
With Helena, we had a lot of gossips of our friends, about our friends. Yeah.
No, this is a topic of our next class. Why did you talk about it today? Okay, great. So, any examples?
It was preview, yeah. Our friends didn't have any money because she'd been gambling a lot.
Gambling? What it is?
Gambling. Грала
Ставки на XBet.
в автомати чи кудись там протринкала всі гроші.
Horse riding, poker, cards, casino. It's all gambling.
In
Football.
Germany, it's popular, you know?
Yeah, it's popular in
It's a lot of
Ukraine.
casinos. Yeah.
Okay, Marina, Nadia.
Marina had that some girl didn't have enough money because she hadn't been studying financial institution. Something about that.
Great. Galina, any example?
Oh, we've been discussing a lot of things, a lot of gossip, like about her father, that she'd been training for a marathon.
Mm-hmm.
That is why he decided to start up running.
Marina, which did you enjoy the most?
I enjoy maybe because why they moved to Brazil, because they had been traveling a lot and fall in love in this country.
Wow.
Oh.
So romantic.
Or fall in love with this country, yeah? With.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Fall
Wonderful.
in love with this country.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
With
Amazing examples. I loved all of your continues. Simple. So many forms, so many options. Nadia, well done. Neglect. Amazing. I'm happy that you used the vocabulary from our previous classes. And
Yeah, I forgot, but Halina remembered me.
reminded.
Yeah.
became Mhm.
Reminded. Okay.
Excellent. But let's improve some of the things. 2 options. Have a minute to think.
Match without T.
Yeah. But
previous match.
If we say specific time, can we use?
We should use perfect continuous or what?
No. We can't use perfect with specific time. Just before.
So it's just another point that we can't use it. I mean, point of time, like tips that we can't use this time because of the exact time.
Of course, if it's not reported speech.
Mm-hmm.
If you say, I had been started business, did you start one business or several businesses?
Business?
Several different businesses. Yeah, but this doesn't sound natural, to be honest, to put
Like start business, yeah.
finish in continuous form. Yeah, that's why it's better to use it in perfect.
I had started business.
But what word?
But about the adoption process, it's a process and use. Oh, okay. What another verb should be in perfect continuous adoption process?
Going
Going
Going through.
Okay, nice.
When we
So
start,
I had been going through adoption process.
Mhm.
Mhm.
When we start
Nice
our
sentence.
business, we don't say start, we say the same as Wi-Fi.
Set.
Set up, set
Setting up.
or set up.
Mhm.
Maybe I've been setting up my business sounds more naturally.
I've been setting up my business.
Kind of. That's right. So let's summarize our class. Comparing with previous class, what did you improve today?
Using of present perfect, past perfect continuous and past perfect.
Mhm.
I started
Remembered
thinking
some
faster.
words.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Nadia, come again?
I said that I started thinking more faster.
Mhm.
Yes.
Like, yeah, like it was a challenge to put the verb in the proper tense. And now it's kind of easier.
Great. Do you want homework?
Right.
Do you want homework?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you want create sentence homework or fill in the gaps?
Fill in the gaps.
Oh, okay, great. I'll think about it. Yeah, and add the homework after class. What questions do you have?
No questions.
Next time, be ready with some gossip
Gossips.
about famous people.
Ooh.
Our topic, Vera.
I have a lot because I love to read
Some news about.
Wikipedia. Oh, and some news. Now my English is so nice that I can watch Yellow Press YouTube videos. So
I see. Okay, sorry, I lied to you. We gossip the class after the next, but the next class I will teach you some nice phrases about gossiping.
okay.
Okay.
Thank you for the class.
Thank you.
I'll see
Thank
you
you.
next week.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you.
No,
Bye.
Wednesday. See you on Wednesday.
Wednesday.